says rotate your
Hey
phone.
there, everybody. How are you?
That's what mine says.
What does it say?
It says rotate your phone, but then now it's showing on yours.
I was going to say, it's never done that before. Okay.
It says it hurts
Okay.
talk about it. Hey, guys.
Anyway, hey. We're here today to show you a cowboy, and Elizabeth is going to do the Uncle Sam because that's what she wanted to do, and Lindy wanted to do a cowboy, so we're going to do that. I cut out the pieces for each of us, and you may or may not be able to see the table very well, but I'm trying to do it the best that I can.
I'll come back on tater bugging in just a minute, y'all. Let me figure this out.
She's got a...
That's exactly what mine did the other day when I tried to do that. I had to turn it.
I just did this in
Hey
the car.
there. Hey, Denise.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hola, Manny. ¿Cómo
Hey,
estás?
Hey,
It's further back because her table is really large, so I'm not able to see everything on here. Lindy's going to try to get some of the comments, and so we'll just see what we can do. But we're having a little technical difficulty right now, just for a second.
It's probably because we picked on Daniel at the Sonic.
I know. Poor Daniel.
Did y'all watch when we went to Sonic?
Yeah, did y'all watch? We were on Lindy's page, and I was cutting up. Sorry, I was
cutting
bad.
up.
She had me laughing.
Me too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
Lindy
let's-
gave me a cool little cup. If everybody can see real quick, okay.
Yes, Alan
But then
Jordan
I'm
here.
gonna turn it around because I'm being ugly.
And if you know, you know. You watched the earlier one.
Tanya, you couldn't be ugly if you tried.
Nope. She couldn't.
No.
Okay, y'all on the tater bugging page, just give me 1 second. My phone just decided it wanted to act ugly today, and
And we're not going on my page.
Woo, we're
there
all
we are.
big,
Hey,
we're
Cindy
bigger.
and Darlene, thank you. Okay.
All right.
Right now
I'm gonna
she
move
can
this
see all of
just
them,
a
and I won't be able to see very far because one thing, it's like blue lettering.
Oh.
Can't see. Doesn't it look like blue?
Girl, how can you?
Girl,
I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
see letters.
I can't
You
see
don't?
it. I can't see what's
Little
up.
bit.
Just
Okay, I
barely.
can see on mine though. Oh Lord.
Oh,
Convertible hair don't care, right, y'all?
Lord
Oh, my-
Jesus, there's a fire. Remember that video?
Hey, Patty. Hey, Carrie. So
Is it Patty Wheeler or Patty?
Patty, Wofford. I'm sorry, I've
Oh.
got to get my contacts to get in the right spot. And I make the. Hey, there's Trudy and Lori's here. Okay, so we're getting some folks here. In case you have been under a rock, this is Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery and Elizabeth from
Hey,
Ellie's
guys.
Attic. And this is our little, we're just calling it a little mini event. Wanda's asking me who my friends are. So, yeah, there you go,
Hey,
Wanda.
Wanda.
Be sure to go
Elizabeth.
follow their pages because we have our inaugural event next Saturday, a week from today. And we've got a fun lineup of ladies. Hey, everybody's getting here. Frida, Terry, hey, Nicole, Jill, and Carol. Great view today. Good, Carrie. Good. Hey, Karen.
I think that 3 fit at the table perfect.
Yeah, and we do it this way, and I come in here because there's nowhere to go in my studio that way, so we can all pull you back so you can see all 3 of us. And Tanya's gonna show us. She does wood cutouts, and she's got some great things to show y'all, and she's gonna teach us how to paint these wood pieces 2 different ways. And you can, if you end up liking these, let me go on and say this right away. You can get these kits from Hummingbird Paintery. You just have to go to her business page and send her a message.
There.
See?
There. Look at our pretty colors all
Isn't
in
it
a row.
fun? It's fun. I can't quite get, every time I look down there and it's bigger, I can't quite get past my hair.
It's just because it's bigger.
I don't know when they had the hair going like it off the back.
It really was.
It really was. You should have seen it when it was really long doing that.
Thank you, Cindy, for putting these links down. I want everybody to follow these two
Thank you,
sweet
Cindy.
ladies.
Thank you, Cindy.
They're incredibly talented, and you'll be seeing our lineup for next Saturday. You've probably seen it already, floating around. And I'm so glad, Tony. Good. Watching Hummingbird Paintery on my phone and Tater Bugging on my iPad. Thank you so much. Hey,
Thank you.
Y'all are so sweet about us being on the trip. I am too, Terry. I didn't know you were going on the Sparkle Chicks. You're going.
Terry Chisholm?
Yeah, we're all going to be there. Yeah. All three of us are going, and we are so excited. So we get to hug everybody's neck. Exactly. Hey, Tammy. Okay. Hey, Jane. Okay. Okay.
So we're going to get started.
Turning it over to Tanya.
I cut out these pieces here. I got some 3/4 inch plywood, and I cut out the body and part of the hat for the cowboy. And then you've got different pieces that go on front to make him the cowboy that he is. So I've got this little piece right here, and this is the brim of the hat. And we're going to put it about right in here. And then we've got both of our mustache pieces right here. And they're going to go here, and a little bitty piece for the nose. And that is the same thing that I did on my live for what Elizabeth is doing over here. But she's staining hers. And this is the Uncle Sam.
It's kind of stainy.
Sure, it's okay.
What was so cool is Tanya did this live, and Elizabeth commented on it. That would make a really cute cowboy.
Because he looks like Sam Elliott with that mustache.
Yeah, and I said, oh my goodness, my stepdad would love that. He loves anything cowboy. So this is going to be one of his Father's Days.
Father's Day.
Words all day.
I think what I'm going to do is, while you guys are working on the cowboy, since she's already taught the cowboy, I'm just going to be doing the pieces of my Uncle Sam and just minding my own thing, and I'll hang out over here, and then if somebody wants to see what I'm doing, I'll be glad to show them.
Perfect.
Because this is the cool new thing, right?
Yeah, she's never done the cowboy
live.
Yeah.
And she did, if you want to see how she did the Uncle Sam, watch her replay. And I was about to, there was some, and then stick around because they've brought some things to show. Did you?
No, you didn't tell me to, but that's okay. They've seen my stuff. It's all good.
We've got stuff to show you.
I brought
Tanya brought her
things.
stuff, and that's what matters.
A couple little things.
Hey, Pat.
Okay, so we've got different size brushes here. When you're painting the main piece, you want to get a bigger brush so you can, do it a lot easier and a lot quicker. And what I'll do is start with the hat. If you want a brown hat for your cowboy, then you just pick whichever color you want. I've got brown oxide, and I use that a lot. And then we'll use the burnt umber. Both of these are from Apple Barrel. If you do want to get this paint and try this yourself. And you've also need some creamy peach color for the face. Okay, and I always take the white and I mix it with the peachy color because I like it a little bit lighter color. And I've got a paintbrush here. I'm going to go ahead and do the face first. You want some?
May I please have
yes,
some?
you
have some
have some. There's plenty.
Because I'm learning from you today, sister.
Right. Okay. So I just pick where I want my hat, okay? And I think that's basically what the cowboy hat looks like. So we're going to take this and kind of form where our face is going to be. And that's the way I did it on my other one. So I just kind of looked at this, so you can just put it wherever you want to. And then I'm just taking this and I'm going to lift it up a little bit and do just straight across. Okay, once you get your one little line, you can take it apart. And then we're just going to go as far or as big as we want our face. And then I just went down. Now she can do the peach or she can do peach with white. Either one. Because Lindy's going to do her thing.
Mine's gonna be a little more tan.
Well, there you go. And you might want some brown for that.
Since that is the color of tan.
Exactly.
I will tell y'all what I'm finding hilarious right now, and of course I'm here for the comic relief. Tanya is so business when we get the camera going and we start painting. I mean, Tanya at the Sonic and the Tanya here. Two different Tanyas.
Y'all,
Just gonna say.
you gotta watch that video. She had me in stitches. She had all
Go
of
to
us in
Tater
stitches.
Buggin'.
Mhm. Yep, it's on the Tater Buggin' page, y'all.
Exactly.
Oh, I should be watching what I'm doing.
It's okay. You're gonna make your whole thing.
She's like, you're gonna still get an A because you're so pretty.
I can't even do that right.
It's okay.
I gotta watch my teacher.
So we need to make just kind of like a smiley face almost. This is going to be the face, okay? And then we're going to have the top where the hat is up here. So once we get our face on there, the rest of it is going to be the brown color. And I want the hat to be a little bit lighter. You can do whatever you want to. You can do a black one like
Black.
Yellowstone Rip, yes. So
Rip.
I know Rip's something else, isn't he?
It's kind of pretty.
He is pretty. So I'm going to get a little bit of black here.
You paint so fancy. So you just did one. You did a little dot on the outside and did a little. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I have a way I shade, and I love the way Tanya does it. So I want to do everything the way Tanya did it today.
She can do whatever she
I'll
wants
go
to,
back
though.
to my old way another time, but I
Yeah.
want to do it this way.
I want
And
a
I
little
can't
bit.
see up close, y'all. I've got my contacts in, but let me just.
I'll
See,
put a
you
little
make
bit
it
of
look so. I've seen other painters do it where they just get a little smidge on the outside. I don't know. I don't do good with that. Yours is-
Really?
See, yours
How do
just
you
goes
do?
right
I
there.
know, but how do you do it?
I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm just pouring the different color beiges or browns on here.
We're
like I
gonna
just
show you,
told
Rita. I'm sorry. We're gonna hold it up and show y'all what we're doing.
Right now, this is what it's going to look like, okay? It's supposed to be just a round little face there because we're going to cover up the top of the head. Right there, the forehead, I should say. How did I get stuff on me?
I don't know.
All right.
But I'll just paint over my face where I messed up. Tanya's paint, water, and brushes are blocking the view. Oh, okay. Okie doke.
I'm sorry.
God, Tanya.
I know, right?
Come on now.
Okay.
Mr. T is probably smart and staying out of this mess. Yes, Sarah.
He is.
He's next door in the
other mess.
other mess up in the shop. Tanya got to go up in the shop with him. Please bring things up close to the camera. We'll do that the best we can, Lori. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. They were just talking about you. Staying out of the mess.
I'm not here.
Who are you?
Don't even know.
Now, I took a little bit of the brown and I did towards the edge. And then I didn't rinse my brush like you need to. So I had to put some more of the peachy color on there. But you want it to be on the edge of it. It's okay. She's kissing. Okay. Mwah. And you also want to do your nose, the peachy color. That way it can dry. And I'm just going to hold it a little bit, put the peach and the white together, and then I do the sides first.
Hey, Lindy Lou.
Yes.
Do you have a sanding block out in your shop?
Keep up, Elizabeth.
I'm doing my own thing over here, Mr. T.
Yeah, she is.
So, you
Would
know.
you grab us
and
a
I know you're.
sanding
No,
block?
I'll go get it. I just.
He knows right where it is.
So that's what you get for being smarty to me,
Yeah.
friend.
And then I take the edge of it and I'm going to paint the edge a darker color. The brown.
Oh, I'm so behind.
Yeah, apparently am too. I didn't realize we were doing the nose. Of course, I've kind of done.
Well, it's just because it's the same color as the face.
Well, you know, that's logic and it makes sense to me.
Thank
Thank you,
babe.
my friend.
It goes over there.
That would be me.
All right, so
Thank
this
you,
is
my
what
love.
it looks like, and it's got the brown right around the edges. But this way it can dry over here
Set it aside.
and set it aside.
Who says
You
that?
gotta say it right.
Set it aside.
Set it aside.
When Amanda says it like Gerald, I get so tickled. It's so cute. Set it aside.
Is Amanda here?
Amanda, are you here?
She might not be.
What is Elizabeth doing? Show us. Tammy said.
Absolutely not. I'm not going to show you.
Show us.
I am doing just an Uncle Sam, but what I've done is I stained the wood, and I'm kind of just doing the same color scheme that I did the other night. I am nowhere near as artistic as these beautiful ladies here. There will probably be zero shading happening on mine because I'm not that talented. Look at you go, girl.
Well, I'm just
She's
trying to.
on
I'm
a
just
roll.
taking the color that I'm gonna do. Not everybody goes as fast as I do. It's okay. So I'm taking the brown, okay, and we're gonna just put some white with it because I want it to be a little bit lighter up here than I do for his beard. I want him to have a little bit darker beard, so I'm gonna use the regular brown color for the beard and just get the white and the brown together and do for the hat.
Jody said she wants to come down for a paint party when it's when it's a terrible place here.
I'm sorry, Jody.
Yeah,
I just meant because it's July. I mean June, not
You
July.
can't backtrack.
June.
You've already said it. You've been
said it.
Well,
Sonic.
it's true. Well, my brother lives near Portland, Oregon.
my nose just looks dirty. Just dirty. Oh well, it's fine.
Doesn't.
It's all
Fine.
good. It's all right.
It's all
We're
good.
painting.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
So I'm doing the sides first because it's a lot easier to paint the sides.
Did you mix some white or peach in with that? I missed that.
White and the brown.
And you're just painting the whole sides the same color. You're not using like the colors of whatever you're painting.
I am doing the
Angela's
same
here
colors.
from Word and Home. Hey, my friend.
If I'd shut up
Hey,
and pay
Angela.
attention, it'd be better.
It's
wouldn't it?
okay. Well, really, I'm not teaching all that well. I'm just doing it down to where the head, the face is, and where you're going to put the brim of the hat. I'm only going down that far with the lighter color beige that I'm doing. And then we will do the darker color beige for the rest of it.
I got to do this right for my stepdaddy now. He's proud of me. I can't let him down.
Of course he
No
is.
matter what, you're going to do great.
Now that was very teacher-like. It was good.
She went back into professional Tanya mode.
Yes. Where's Sonic Girl?
Crazy Sonic Girl was here.
Where's the Sonic Girl?
And sometimes I get a little bit of water because then it'll act like stain. It'll make your paint go a lot further if you put a little bit of water with your paint. For the edges especially, because with this particular wood, it kind of soaks up the paint.
I've noticed it does soak up the paint.
And so if you take the water, then it'll spread it a lot more.
She's right, ladies. It does. It does make it like a stain. That's cool.
Just goes along a lot further. Goes a lot further.
Angela, we were talking earlier about y'all's event coming up this Friday and how cool that's going to be. That's going to be so much fun to watch y'all do the Goodwill thrift store challenge swap thing. Yeah, that's fun. That's the Simple Treasures girls.
And of course, our event is Saturday. Nice segue, Lindy.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I guess we should mention that too. I hope y'all are going to be able to join us Saturday. Have y'all joined the Memphis Bells Creative Circle group yet? Be sure to go over there and join.
I believe when I looked at it yesterday, I can't talk today, we had 157 members.
Wow.
Yay!
Yay. So glad.
I know, I'm so excited. Excited.
It's going to be fun, and that's just where we'll share the videos from all the videos from the event there too. I'll be watching your event too. Thank you, Angela.
Enough paint.
Because
I didn't bring but one bottle.
I'll go get whatever we need out there in the studio.
You have brown oxide?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But I got a brown that'll work. I'm
I
sure
bet we can match it.
we can make it happen. Hopefully, they'll just
I
have
feel
a
pretty
different
sure.
color hat or something. I don't know. Is the brown oxide the darker? Or
No,
the
it's
okay.
the one. Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get
I'm
one.
trying to get enough of this. So
Save me a
I can-
place at the table. Be right over for the fun. Come on, Elaine.
Yeah, come
Who's
on with
the lady
us.
in the middle? Shar. This is Tanya
Hey,
from Hummingbird Paintery.
hey there.
She's right here in Bartlett where I live. And she has her own page. And these are her amazing woodcuts that she does. No, y'all, she does it all herself. Plus she
Which
works full
is
time.
awesome to me.
So
Like,
awesome.
sweet.
And works full time. And yeah, so you need to go follow her page. And Ellie's Attic.
That's me.
That's Ellie's Attic. I'm gonna go see if I can find a pink color that's kind of like that.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
So right now I'm just painting the beard on. Right now it looks funny, okay, because I've done half of it, and then I've done the face, and then we're doing the brown, the darker brown at the bottom. Now I also have the darker brown, which is the burnt umber, and that's the really dark brown. That's about as bright as I can get. The darkest, I should say, not brightest, but darkest paint that I can get. So we'll be using that on the edge. I think we've got enough. I don't think she'll.
You better on a wild goose chase then. That'll be fun.
I know, right? Well, maybe. We may or may not.
We can talk about her
We can talk about her.
now. Yeah, why not? We love her.
Okay. Do either one of these compare?
Yeah. Looks to me, that looks like the same, but that's Americana.
Okay, so
So you could use that.
if you don't have anything else and you've got Americana dark chocolate, that'll work.
Yeah, just
That's
any
my
kind of medium
favorite.
brown.
Brown is that dark chocolate.
The dark chocolate, I'm on about my third little container of it.
There's one too, I think it's called Java or Coffee Bean or something. I can't remember. I like it too. Though.
I have a big, you can only find it in the big size, and it's Anita's, and it's, is it coffee or?
That might be it.
And that's what I use for my shading on my faces all the time.
That might be why I know it, because I took your classes.
Oh, yeah. She's already, hers looks so good.
Yours looks-
I'm a little sloppy.
It's okay, and she had to go get the paint, so.
What'd you say, Penny? That's one Lindy. Oh, for getting up?
For getting
Yes. Hey, Iris. Iris, have you met these two sweet ladies before? I believe you have. Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery and
Hey, Iris.
Hey,
Elizabeth
Iris.
from Ellie's Attic.
We're awful quiet. It's
Yeah,
like there's food on the
Trying
table
to
or
get,
something.
well, I'm trying to get really close to the edge here, and I just
were-
don't want to go in the face.
Hey, Francis. We were so loud at Sonic. Has anybody ever gotten kicked out of Sonic? I mean, y'all, they hooted at Daniel as we were driving away.
I know he was probably thinking, what?
And I'm in a very conspicuous car. So Daniel will be driving around Bartlett now one day and see that car and go,
Oh, there's that crazy
Damn.
lady.
oh, I gotta run. Mama.
Exactly.
Mama, there they are.
They're those crazy
Poor
women.
little fella.
I know. Poor
You're so
thing.
sweet, Melissa.
Melissa.
Melissa's
my
here.
friend.
Oh, look, you've already. Did I make too long of a face?
No, you did good.
See, I think I
Just
made my
fixing it.
face too long too, but you know what? It's alright.
Oh, we're gonna.
It's
It's
gonna be
all
all
gonna
right.
be good because that's gonna.
Because everybody's are going to have their own little personality.
Yeah, that's what we always say. You could put three.
Spins on one thing.
Thank you.
what she said.
What she said. All do the very same thing, and they all look a little bit different.
Always. And if you do it, you're going to have it a little bit different too. They're going to look basically the same, but they're different.
And if y'all want, if you missed it, if y'all want one of these kits for a cowboy or an Uncle Sam, just message Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. She does sell these. She sells some really cute stuff. Her animals and her, oh goodness, you should go watch her last auction and see all of the things.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
so cute. All my little characters I've been making lately, those little bitty bees and ladybugs.
I love the ladybug. Or is it the ladybug in the lemonade stand?
Yes.
Oh, she's so cute.
Well, when she, oh,
It was a fly.
she, it was like kamikaze in my face. The other night I was watching her and she was doing a ladybug that was sitting by a watermelon, and she put teeth on the ladybug, and I thought I was gonna die.
It's so funny.
Pam, we were saying that Tanya has gone into teaching mode now, and she's not Sonic Tanya. So you're saying, y'all behaving yourself now. She's much more subdued. Oh, yeah, I know
I
you
don't know what
can't,
they're
Lori,
saying. I've been
and I'm so
behaving myself
sorry.
the whole day.
That's right. Lori, I understand. You know, it's hard with camera angles and all that and fitting 3 people, but we're going to hold it up here in just a second. I'll show you where I am, and Tanya has been showing you where she is on hers.
And I'm just here because they needed an extra person, and
That's
I'm just
not
doing the extra.
true.
So mine is the last thing we'll see because I'm just redoing what Tanya's already done. Because she showed it to us the other day.
She did it live, and you know, Elizabeth didn't need a cowboy, but it was her idea.
I
It
would,
was her
I would
idea.
take a cowboy, but he'd have to be Rip or Kevin Costner or.
Me
You
too.
said what?
I mean,
Me too.
you said I didn't need a cowboy. Well,
Well,
need and you know, let's define that sentence because
I can ride that cowboy. Yeah.
See what we mean?
That's the girl. There's Sonic Tanya. She's back.
I'm just over here painting, and it just flinged by me, and I was like, "What?"
I knew I could get her to do it.
Oh, Jody, a lot is going on now. You got here at just the right time. There's Pat. Hey, Pat. That's
Hey, Miss Pat.
professional Tanya. Yes, this is professional Tanya. And then she
Mostly.
talks about cowboys, and she goes back to
Sonic Tanya.
Sonic
Tanya.
Tanya.
Let's call her that. Yeah. Hey, Minnie.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out
This
with
is
us
fun.
today. This was kind of last minute, and we just wanted to do a little something fun. It's really hot here today, and they're close by. Elizabeth's in Germantown, if you're familiar with this area, and Tanya's like a hop, skip, and a jump here in Bartlett. What are you, a minute? You know,
Like 5 minutes.
that time I was doing the black glue project, the doorbell rang. Gerald went to the door while I was live. Tanya had dropped off a little thing that made it so much easier for me to do it. Literally, she was
Sweet.
watching me
That was so
and
sweet.
ran it right over. It was so sweet.
I'm not putting eyes on mine.
You don't have to.
I like him like that.
I
Look.
want to do your eyes. I like the way
I like him just looking a little
Oh, that looks great. You better
like
show
it.
them. That
Well,
looks
I'm gonna
really
glue it.
rusty.
I'm gonna glue it together, and I'm gonna step aside.
What y'all will find out
I
about
think she's scared.
scared?
Scared of eyeballs?
Mhm.
I am a little scared.
What
of
you'll
eyes.
find out about Ellie's attic is she marches to her own drummer. And I think that's so cool. You know, she's not afraid to go her own way with.
I did ask permission from the teacher though before
You
because
did.
she kind of gave me a look,
anything, yeah.
and I said, "Are you okay if I do it that way?" She goes, "Yeah, I guess if you have to. You know, you got to be you. I know you got to do things your own way."
Hey,
That's
Terry. Y'all know Rip is my boyfriend, right? That's
No,
Opa.
sorry.
Opa. I was wondering if you were here and you were gonna.
I think
know.
Rip gets around, is my opinion, because
He's
I think we
Boydell's
all like
boyfriend
him.
too. I'm a Kevin Costner girl,
I'm
so
a
I'll
little.
let him have
I'm
it.
not gonna kick either one of them out.
But
Just saying.
you know, when Mr. T puts on he's got a Kevin Costner jacket. And I'm
Okay,
like,
now that's a little too much information for
Okay.
us.
Oh. Oh, I can't hang with you two.
We won't be able to look at Gerald the same
I
way.
can't hang with you two.
We love you though.
I know. Y'all let me hang out.
I'm trying to do the sides first. I tell you, it's a lot easier to do your sides of everything that you're going to paint.
But will
With
there
whatever
be
color.
bling, Ellie?
I have a
Yeah.
piece of bling here.
Oh, she
I
brought
have
bling.
actually thought about it. Yeah.
It wouldn't be Ellie's without a little bit of bling.
I did not bring diamond dust because I did not want to make your house
Yes.
crazy. But
I have diamond dust.
I'm not.
I'm not afraid of
I'm
it.
actually. There's no diamond dust in my plan.
I've always been really vanilla, and then I don't know. Lately, y'all have been,
Going outside the box.
yeah, I've been blinging a little bit, and I'm not hating it at
Well,
all.
you know I'm a bad influence on you.
Is that
That's what
right?
I've heard.
Okay,
Well,
that's
I'm
true.
thinking that's true.
All right, now Tanya.
Between you and Tanya, I'm gonna be ruined.
What are we going to do
There's
with
a
her?
fire.
Alright.
Did I blush, Jody?
That's funny.
Oh, me. Yeah, these two girls. And Tanya, I'm telling you.
Do we have this on? It is on, right?
Yeah,
It is on.
You paint. So I'm just over here. I'm just on the mustache, and she's gone on. I mean, on the brim of the hat, and she's always. Can't even talk.
Easy
either.
for you to say.
Yeah, I haven't been able to talk all day. Never blinked in your whole life until now. Yeah, Ellie is absolutely influencing a lot of us in a good way.
Well, the bad thing is, ladies, it could change because that's part of my deal. Is I do things and then I find something new.
Well, that's
So-
kind of how I do too. I know what you mean.
So there could be something new coming down the road. You never know.
I'm down for it. I have to try all the things, I had to try neurographic art. I had to try.
I love that neurographic art.
I do too. I love mixed media. I love trying new art supplies to see how they work. I just want to try all the things. So
I'm just kind of putting some of the darker color in with the lighter color. So it'll kind of go together. I'm just using it, instead of going on the edge, I'm just kind of going all over it. So I'll show y'all. You don't have to do this. You can do whatever you want to. That's the way I feel about it too.
yeah, that was harsh. Mr. T needs to model his jacket. One day I'll get it.
See, they already all have a crush on it, so you've given them now new material.
Y'all really do make him blush. I'm telling you, he's funny.
Yeah, when I
This
came
is
in
what it
today,
looks like.
I told him how handsome he was, and he started looking around for somebody. He goes, "Did somebody sneak in with me?" It's the sweetest man.
So just kind of like some.
I just swirled a little bit of the darker color in the lighter color
Gotcha.
because you've got such a dark beard. You want the mustache to stand out, so you want it a little bit lighter, and you want some of the brown to come into it. So if you want brown, you can always do black. You can do white. It doesn't matter.
Do you ever have redheaded cowboys?
I'm sure they do, but it ain't my favorite thing.
Hey now.
Brown is good. Or Rip. Rip is
Rip.
black.
My cowboy is Rip. She's saying there are no others. If Rip's hair turns red, then she'll take a redheaded cowboy. But not until then.
Isn't he redheaded in real life, I think?
I think he is a little redheaded.
Yeah. Which that.
Oh, I forgot my little stars. But you know what?
Thank you, Pat. Yes,
I
absolutely.
gotta do more to those stars. I'm not. Excuse me.
You want a little bit of water on here. I'm taking it and going next to the face, even into it just a little bit. You don't have to do this part.
Look at you, Rudy. Did you take my seat?
Metallic watercolors. Yes, I have some. They are very cool, aren't they? Rudy's our
my
guest,
Rudy.
crafter now.
How you doing? I have a person here.
Aunt Kitty just called.
Yeah.
She's calling for you. I think she's calling for you.
Yeah, right as the cat gets up there. That's kind of
She's
funny.
calling
That is
for you,
funny.
Rudy.
Her name's Catherine, but we call her
That
Kitty.
I
was
think
my
I love
grandmother's
the
name.
kitty. I think that's pretty.
Now I'm just taking the darker color and going on the side of the beard here, just so it'll kind of outline that.
I didn't quite get what you were doing with the water. You did
You
it
take
right
a little bit of water and put on there so you can make it float on there. The color.
Hey guys,
You'll
I'm really
float on the
close.
edge. Float.
Y'all didn't see me just put my face in front of the camera,
Just
did
a
you?
little bit, and
No, see,
then kind of on the side. No, do some of the
I think
water
they've
off of
decided
it.
to ignore me.
And now do it. But you have to get your paint. Take your paint and do like this.
Oh, mercy. Y'all, she's a real painter. I'm self-taught. I'm just this self-taught goof over here. Let's see here. Okay, we're floating now.
Yes, floating.
Floating.
Tanya, did you take lessons somewhere or did you self?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I'll ask some questions from.
Please do.
Yeah.
Interview. Tanya.
Of
So Tanya, tell us about how you fell into your
Actually, a
artistic
friend
ways.
of mine showed me how to do this, the floating, so to speak.
Did you use burnt umber?
I did.
Oh,
Used
that's
burnt
why it's not showing. I'm
Yeah,
on it now.
Burnt umber. The darker color. Oh, that's so cute.
Did you hear how she said that? That was Sonic, Tanya.
So cute.
Oh, that's so cute. You live in a horrible place.
Give
love
Rudy
you
a
too.
paintbrush.
He's got one. It's his tail. He says,
There
I
it
got
is.
me a
That's
paintbrush. I
right.
got the best paintbrush of all.
Now I'm learning to float. Look at me float.
It's good. You're good.
Did you float the other side next to his face?
I
or-
did.
Okay.
I did
We're
float
gonna
it.
float that too.
Mm-hmm. Just make it look a little darker. I'm gonna go over it again.
She did not go to school with us. Tanya, where'd you go to school?
I went to Kingsbury High School.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
No, we're
So you did not take art lessons?
I did not take art lessons. I did take one watercolor lesson. I was telling the people in my group, and she passed away.
Oh.
She
Where'd you take that at? Private lesson?
Yeah, just a private lesson from her. And I'm just taking a little bit more, and we're just going to take this and kind of go up and down here.
I'm just showing y'all where I am now. I haven't really shown mine. It's not Tanya.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm going to watch them now because I am in awe of their painting.
Tell Jody Santana what floating looks like. Hey, Jermaine.
Okay. What it is, you're floating a color on the outside. If you paint like this right here, sorry,
No? I'm watching.
like a beige color right here that I've painted, then you take a darker color and go on the edge. You float the color with the water on the edge, and you take just a little bit on the outside of your flat brush, and you go down the edge. And that's what floating is.
And does that create an outline?
It
for
kind of
like
creates an outline. And you can also float the color on like I did here and just put some extra
Do
paint
you want me
color
to take
on
that
there.
up to the camera so they can see it?
Certainly.
I'll be glad to. I'll take it to both cameras.
I like that floating method. That's
Here's
pretty.
this one. And I'm going to come up and show you here. There we go. Don't look at my fingernails though because they're terrible.
I'm going to do the same thing to the hat. Okay, I'm still going to use the darker color. You can use the lighter color of the brown and do it because it's still darker than what the background is. And sometimes I have to get a little more water. Sometimes I have to take some away because it'll be too wet. So there's kind of a happy medium here. But see how it outlines the edge of it, and the other side doesn't have that.
Andrew, I used to watch Desperate Housewives all the time.
Ooh,
I watched all of them.
I do too. That was funny.
Or are they
Yeah.
talking about Desperate Housewives?
I don't know. I just looked up and Andrew was talking about it, and so I had to chime in because I did like that show.
I liked that show too. I forgot about it.
I did too.
I remember when it came out too, it was so different than anything else that was on TV. I'm
Yes.
sitting on my foot, so I look like I'm 8 feet tall. There we go. It was so different, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, this is the best show ever!" And it was pretty good.
It's pretty good. Just quite quirky.
Yep. I liked Terry Hatcher.
Me too. That's what got me to watch it in the first place. I like her. Oh, Connie, you're so sweet. Also called shading. Yes.
Yes, it is shading.
The floating is shading?
Yes.
Okay. Now I get it.
I always love learning new techniques and doing stuff, and so this is so
I
fun.
just like watching you up close painting. That's amazing.
I know I've seen her on camera, but never. She's great. She is. Oh shoot! You floated on the hat too. I got to float on my hat.
Yeah, I did it on the hat.
I'm so funny.
See, I'm not an artist.
so I'm not
I
either.
don't have to float anything. I just
Not
did
either.
mine. I like hers a lot more.
Hey, Rula. You still watch it, Andrew? Yeah, it is good.
This could be
is
my
it still
cowboy painting. Or is that one?
Whichever one you want. You can have either one of them. Whichever one.
Anybody thinking
Oh,
about
so
ordering a
cute,
cowboy
so
or
cute.
Uncle Sam kit?
I'm telling you, I think the cowboy is great.
You know what kills me is I was on the live that she was doing the Uncle Sam, and you're like, "Ooh, that'd make a cool cowboy." And bam! Next thing I know, she's got a cowboy going.
And I'm like, ooh, let me
And it was because of the
Yes.
handlebar mustache. I just went, oh my gosh, I can totally see a cowboy out of that too.
Yeah.
He's cute.
I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let Lindy
Well, I'll be
finish
here
what
till
she's-
midnight.
Oh, I'm gonna let you finish what you're doing.
Regina said, "Elizabeth, are you not painting?"
I've actually finished my project, but
She
I want to
finished.
wait until they're finished and we'll show them all at the same time, because part of this was kind of how you can take these kits and everybody's got a different take on it. And of course, we all know my take is going to be completely different because my style is a little different. So,
But that's what it's about.
I
Yeah.
love that.
and that's what's cool about it. If you see it and you see what Tanya's doing and you're thinking, I'm not that feeling I'm that good yet with a paintbrush.
I don't know.
You can see what I'm doing, and then you'll say, okay, well, I can do that with a paintbrush. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
There are lots of ways to do things.
Yep.
I forgot my blush. We could put some blush on him. Do you
Enough
have
blush to blush. Everybody watching this right
some?
now.
No, I love blush.
I,
We
was-
don't really have to put blush on him, but
I love that touch, though. I love when you do that. And
Me too. It makes it come alive in your eyes. too.
Yes, several years ago, I did Ipsy and Birchbox, so
Oh, I did too.
I loved it. But it's enough is enough. You can't.
Yeah, I'm doing the FabFitFun box
Oh,
now.
I've always toyed with that. I've never done it though. Is it
The
good?
first year I did it was amazing, and now I'm on the second year, and I'm starting to get some repeats of things.
Oh.
Not by their fault. I think they're just recycled through the next phase of it, and I might pause it for a little bit. But the thing about that box is everything is a full size, and it's like housewares and stuff too. I've gotten some really cool Ray Dunn cups and
Oh, nice.
picnic blankets and pillows for the house and just some cool stuff. Do you need me to get you anything, ma'am? Are y'all good?
We're good. I've just got to catch up. I want to make mine look a little bit better here.
okay.
I like the Cowboys.
Yeah, this is fun. I think my stepdad will reread all of his paperback westerns. He loves western movies.
Does he read Louis L'Amour?
Oh, he has every Louis L'Amour book there is, and John Grisham. So his other
Really?
Father's
Wow.
Day is the new John Grisham book.
He has a new book out.
He does, and he's got two. Well, Mom got him the newest one, and then I did a little research, and his birthday's in August, and there's book number 1 in a new series that just came out before this newest one, and the next 2 come out in August, so I'll be able to get him the next 2
That's
for his
perfect.
birthday.
That'd
Yeah.
be great.
That is another Memphis connection. John Grisham is from our area.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
He went to high school right down the street from where we went to high school, Lindy.
Where did he go?
In South Haven.
Really?
Oh, he went to South Haven. Oh,
I think
that's
so.
where I
Know that.
lived.
And he
Any about
graduated.
our age?
He's older. I think he's the same age as Johnny Adams. So I think that would be like class of '80.
I was gonna say, who was Johnny?
Another guy from South Haven that I know.
Okay, she knew everybody.
That's not
Evidently.
true.
I didn't know.
I don't know any of those people except John Grisham. Only I don't know him.
She
No
didn't know
count.
John Grisham either. But you know what? If you saw him, I bet you'd go, "Hey, John Grisham."
I would, because he's handsome.
Yeah, I would. I would.
Okay, let me just hit this.
You'd be like, "See you, Daniel." I'm going with John Grisham.
That poor little Daniel, if he only
Oh, I
knew.
know. Bless him.
He was probably like, man, they're old ladies.
We were, to him, we were old ladies. Okay.
That's okay.
All right, so she's got hers,
I
and
don't
now we're
like
going to
my
do the
nose.
eyebrows next. So I take just some of the brown paint, and I just kind of stipple it on there,
That's perfect.
okay?
Sorry.
Just on the edge.
Commentary
So
from the
funny.
peanut gallery.
It's okay.
But it's great. Look at that.
Does she, Cindy?
She makes it look too easy.
It is easy.
It is easy.
It ain't easy. You live in a terrible place.
I'm
my
choosing
gosh.
to have a cowboy with a dirty nose. So,
You're fine.
okay.
Well, you know what?
What?
He's just been out with the
He's
cows.
been riding.
Exactly.
Working. He's a hard-working man. Okay, so we're doing...
So what we do, I lay my nose on there first, okay? Because you want to have everything basically the way it should be with the eyes, next to the nose. So
Really? Because that's where they kind of go.
yeah, that's kind of where they go. So I just end up doing that, and what I end up doing is taking my paint and I roll a very thin brush in a circle.
Can I be the reporter now?
Certainly.
Is there a reason why you roll it? Because you're the first person I've ever seen do that, and I think it's. I thought
Lindy
it was
knows,
so
Lindy
cool,
knows.
and I've never seen anybody else roll it like that. So could you explain that?
Because it makes it pointy, okay, when you do it. And you want it to be very thin when you're doing your brush stroke for your eyes, because you don't want it to be really thick and ugly. So you want it thin. So that's the reason. So I take this and I just kind of make, which it's
Don't
done
make me
dried.
nervous.
No.
Okay, good.
It's just that,
Oh, me asking the
It's
question
dry.
dried your paint up.
no, it didn't have anything to do with it. So I have a certain way to do my eyes. Everybody's seen my eyes.
And I want to do them your way. Because they're so good. I think I need a...
Do you remember that artist that drew the little girls with the really big eyes?
Yes.
That's what, when I see Tanya's eyes, that's what it makes me think of, is her eyes on her items always are the
They
first
pop.
thing I see, they pop. And it's like, I could probably pick Tanya's artwork out because of her eyes. So to me, that is a compliment, and that is, I think it's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody's talking about you make the best eyes.
I make the best eyes. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we're just doing 2 upside down U's.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Lindy's like, I got it.
I can do an upside. I have to trick my brain that way. I have to do an upside down U, not an eyeball.
I have to break things into the shapes too when I paint them.
Yeah, it helps my brain.
Have you found that when you look at somebody's face, can you break it down into shapes too? That's
Me?
the way my brain works.
I don't know. I don't necessarily do that.
When I look
That's
at
interesting.
like when I went, because I think that's why when I started painting, I was able to copy things, because I can look at the picture and I can see
Oh, I wish I
a
had
circle, a square, a triangle. I can see all of that.
that. I wish I had that.
I don't know why I,
don't
can do
have
that.
That's
I can't
cool.
either. I don't look at it in that way.
Well, then I'm the weirdo of the bunch.
No,
But I
you're
would like to
probably
have
the right
that,
one. Me
you know.
too.
That wouldn't be bad to have. How do yours always look so symmetrical?
Mine aren't that great.
Look at them.
They're perfect.
Y'all.
No.
Precious moments.
Oh, it
Oh
kind of
yeah,
does
it
look like
does.
precious
That is what they
moments.
remind me of.
Yep.
A little bit. It does.
Keen is the big eye artist. That's right. Yes. That's it. Because I think I had one when I was a kid.
Well, do you remember the story about that? Her husband took credit for him for years. And
That's
she
right.
was at home painting these paintings.
They made a
and-
movie about that.
Yes,
didn't
Amy
they?
Adams was in it.
Okay.
And he was taking all the credit and
Just
her
make
money.
a circle.
Make a circle. Someone suggested that you take Tanya's phone and come over here and show what she's doing. That's
that
a
okay with
brilliant
you?
That's
idea.
fine. Yes.
Is it because I'm not working? They want me
Deb,
to...
we're about to do it on Hummingbird Paintery. I'm sorry y'all can't see up close. Yes. And so hop over to Hummingbird Paintery and she's going to
There we
do
go.
the up close view.
I can't see what I'm doing.
No, that's a right. That's a good. They would like for you sometime to do.
I'll hold it right here while you paint. Just go.
Okay.
I got it. You get? Is it in the right angle?
It is. It's on there. I see it.
All right.
Okay. So the first thing I do, like Lindy said, is an upside down U, and I make the shape of my eye. Okay. And then I take the black, and you can do it over to the side if you want it to look to the left or to the right, or you can do it up and down or straight. Okay, so I went ahead and I did mine just in the middle, okay, because it's a cowboy, so you just want him to look normal. So I'm going to make brown eyes because I did not bring any blue.
And because Rip has brown eyes.
And of course,
I'm
because
sorry,
Rip.
Lori. I didn't see it. I apologize.
So we're going to take this and I go to the very bottom of the eye. And remember what I told you. If you've watched me on my page, I'll tell you that you have to make it a little bit bigger because the white and the black, you're going to be able to fix any imperfections, okay? So you're just going to go on the bottom portion of the eye and put a thick amount of the brown. And you want to kind of go up just a little bit into the black. Okay.
Ellie can't see the comments.
What is she asking me now?
Opus says Ellie read comments.
I can't read the comments and hold a camera.
It's
I'd be glad to try, but I'm really not that good.
Okay, and so you've got to get the
just keep
paint
painting.
off
Don't
of
worry
your
about it.
brush because you're going to do the white now. And I'm going to get some on my plate. And I'm going to take it and we're going to go on the bottom portion of the eye. So you want to get as close as you can right here. And it doesn't matter if you go into the black, okay? Because you're going to fix that.
Amazing.
You're just going to kind of make it rounded at the bottom once you get this portion on. Remember, I told you to do the outline first. And you can make it as thick as you want there. I always have to... All right, you see?
oh, okay.
You got it?
I see.
So you just kind of fill it in at
You
the
fill
bottom.
it in at the bottom.
With another U. You do the U inside the U.
Makes
Right.
sense. Okay.
And see, I just kind of go ahead and make the rounded portion at the bottom. I go into the black a little bit because we're going to fix it. And I try to go under the brown or the blue. I did blue on the one over here, and I'll show it to you.
No, you can't, Patty. You can't see the close up on mine. You can scoot over to Hummingbird Paintery, and that's where you'll see the close up. My camera's over there, and they want you at some point, Tanya, to do a live in your studio on eyes and bring it your camera
I need
over
to learn
the
how
top.
to do
I'll show
that.
you
I
how
don't
to
know
do
how to
it
do
if you
it.
have this. If you have the
Y'all, it's really cool seeing her do it this close.
It is.
I'm going into the white, okay, with a little bit of the brown. You're good. So I got enough on my page.
Oh, that looks great.
Okay.
Oh, that's so pretty.
So once you get the eyes, it looks funny a little bit further out because you're going to put your nose here. See how much better it looks with the nose in between, okay? But we're going to put a few of the little lashes on, and we're going to make this a little bit better, okay? It's going to come to life just a little bit more. I'm going to twist in my paint again.
Thank you, sweet Penny.
And we're going to go into the brown just a little bit because you want to make it a perfect little circle for the black. And then you want to go steadily this way, which I'm not very steady, am I?
Thank you, Lori. I'm sorry we can't. I'm going to show you mine, but truly go over to Hummingbird Paintery and see how she does these eyes up close. It's really cool.
If y'all jump over on her page right now, you can see it because that's what I'm doing. I'm right on it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I need to jump on over there and follow her. Anyway.
Absolutely. That'll be a perfect opportunity to go on and follow her page. Yeah. Okay, so let me just show you where I am while she's doing that. I'll show you this on my tater bugging page. This is where I am. I'm just waiting on the next. I'm going to do this next step.
Right.
I didn't even.
I still have this in a good
no.
angle.
What was this part you were doing?
Yeah. Okay.
You could even hold it up like this. That's kind of, yeah.
Like
yes.
that?
Yes, that's I know that's not easy on you.
No, it's okay.
Is that better, y'all?
Well, they're on her page.
That's right. Is that better, y'all?
All right, so I'm barely taking my paintbrush, and I didn't get
We
enough.
can replay her video on, or we can share it on our pages.
Absolutely, yes.
And you just, because it's a cowboy, you don't want a bunch of eyelashes, okay? You just want, and I'm right-handed, so I turn mine over.
I do
Just
like
like
a boy
this.
with long eyelashes, though.
And I just take it and do like little fuzzy.
I can see, but I can't see anymore, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'll
sorry.
give me private instructions afterwards. That's okay.
I just take it and I just flick it out.
But
just
did
a
I
little
get,
bit.
what am I missing on the eyes? Anything?
You haven't? Did you do the brown? I can see it, but it's really dark.
Okay, I'll lighten that up a
Yeah,
little
lighten
bit.
it just a little.
Okay.
And then when I go back over it, I take the whole black and I go down a little bit on that. I did a little bit of the brown on the white, okay, because
Okay.
to make it more smooth.
Okay.
And see, because you can't see, it looks like you've got black and then just white.
I gotcha. Okay.
So-
all right.
Mm-hmm. So then I'm going to get the black out of here, and then we're going to get the white. And I let the white do its own thing. I put enough on the end of my brush that I can make just a dot. And if I make one just a little bit bigger than the other one, then that's okay. All right.
So cute.
So that's the way he looks. Now he still looks funny without his little brim here.
He's cute as he can be. He looks like Rip.
You're so
Oh,
funny.
I love it.
I love it.
so much. Look at that.
He's
That's
so
adorable.
cute.
Okay, I got to do some eyelashes on that.
Send some hearts.
Right, Pat? I agree.
So
Yes,
this is what
give
it
her some
looks
hearts.
like.
Oh, he's so precious.
He's
I hope y'all can see
perfect.
that. Let me go put him back up on
Yeah,
that thing
that's
now.
fine. It's fine.
You sure?
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever y'all want me to do. I'm taking orders.
Okay, y'all, what do you want her to do? Did you do? Yeah, okay. All right, we'll go to this side.
It is making me sweat a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then just put it down.
I'm
Or
gonna put it back on your thing.
Yeah, okay.
You're going back to the stand. Is that good?
You could even tilt it down just a little bit.
I don't think it'll tilt.
Oh,
I can't
okay.
figure out how to do that. It's like thick. Like sturdy.
Is that good?
Is what I'm
Can you?
saying. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay, Tanya, Miss Teacher Ma'am, tell me where I am now on the eye process. What do I do next? Because mine are not nearly as cute as yours. What have I?
Did you
What?
go back on the brown?
Mm-hmm. Is
Okay.
that not enough? Should I lighten it up a little bit more?
think it's okay. It's just that yours are darker than mine, but mine are still. Ooh,
But if you look at Lindy's dark eyes, she's got really dark brown eyes. So that kind of
That's
looks like
good.
your eyes, Lindy Lou.
Okay. Well, I'll take it.
There you go.
Let's do this. There we go. All right. Now you got the little white dot there and there. Okay, I'm on it.
And I just take it and let the brush do it.
Yeah.
Is that what you do too?
Yeah. Okay.
And do you always do your dots in the same spots, or do you do them sometimes another way? Or?
I do them sometimes different. Sometimes I don't do 2 dots. I only do 1 dot. Sometimes I do both of them. Sometimes I do just one here. I might put it on the left and the right. I don't know why. I just do whatever I do.
You let the eyeballs tell you what they want to be.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
just
Ellie.
let it.
Let it speak to you.
And I also use glue gel. You can use, what is that?
E6000.
E6000 or Gorilla Glue. You can use that to put it together, and some hot glue to do it temporarily.
Of course.
And we're going to put it together. So what I do is put it where I want to, and then I take it and I put a little thin line of it, and then I put the hot glue on it, and I try not to mix it because it will stink. Yes, a really bad stink. All right, let me see here. I'm gonna do the same thing here. One little bitty bit, and the other one. And I gotta get the nose. We're gonna do this first.
I think I want to mess with my. Do I?
I just know you.
I love it.
I think I'm
See,
gonna have
Lindy's looks different than mine, and I like it.
to-
I do too.
yours. I love yours.
I like how you'll use the same paints too. That's what's kind
Yeah,
of
the
neat
exact
about
same
it.
paints. Just gotta have a little beardal action here going on.
We got this done.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go put it back and let it get hot
Yeah,
for
that way
Lindy.
she can do it. Yes. And I always make sure that the sides go over this side, because if you don't, then you're going to see the back portion of the head. So you want to put this on the outer edge, but this is what it looks like
So pretty.
right here. And you can paint it however you want to, of course. I painted one before I got here, and this is what it looks like.
I guess I didn't realize these were brownie points.
Uh-oh.
So I've got 2 different kind of this. I did spray it with a clear coat, and that's the reason why this one is dull and this one is
I'm
shinier.
gonna do that too for Richards.
So these are them.
These are them.
These are them.
These are mine.
Rip and Kevin.
Kevin. Oh my gosh. That's so
Okay, now
funny.
I'm just playing.
Oh, I guess I'll show y'all mine.
Yeah.
Yes!
So I did Uncle
love yours.
Sam, and I like the rustic, different kind of style. I chose not to put eyes on mine, but I'm kind of wishing I had. But I thought it fit better the way I did mine, so I just did those darker. I'm gonna come a little closer. The darker, more rustic-looking colors, and of course he's got a little bling. And I did some rub and buff on. I don't know what they're saying about me, and I'm really a little nervous. I did some rub and buff and some stain on him, so mine just looks a little bit more like my decor.
I like
So
it.
yeah, he's cute. I like him.
Rustic.
But that just goes to show you the different ways you can do these, and I might do a cowboy too and have a glamorous cowboy.
I'm
In fact,
going to get blush.
I think I need a
Yes,
cowboy.
we need our blush. I didn't put any blush on here, and I did put it on this one.
It really makes it.
I put the blush on here so you can see it really does. It kind of brings out the whole face.
Do you have a price on these yet? What you're selling them for? Okay.
So I don't know.
That's okay.
I haven't really decided, because it's a big piece of wood.
Yeah.
These are longer, so usually I charge $35
Unpainted.
unpainted.
35 unpainted.
Yeah, $35 unpainted for the kit if you want just the outside And it's just going to come like this, okay? And you will be able to paint it the way you want it.
And if you want it, you can do it like that on Uncle Sam.
Yeah, you can.
These are 2 different cutouts too.
Oh my god!
Did you see his little
I
bow
do, I
tie?
love
I had not till I was walking around.
love
Oh
the
my
bow
word!
tie.
And I just saw the rubbing buff on it. Oh
No,
my
I just
word!
saw the rubbing buff too.
I love that.
Well, I didn't like
Now I
the
want
stars.
One of those too.
Yeah, I know, and I want to do a cowboy like this. Since I have Uncle Sam, I want a cowboy
Yeah.
too.
Okay, so we've got powder. This is the one I've used before, and it's a cream. So just know the difference.
Okay.
Try whatever,
Never
whichever.
tried. Mine's just that stuff from Dollar Tree.
Oh, he's got a sunburn.
I love the
Mhm.
blush on it.
That does look good.
What do y'all think? Post them to our pages. Absolutely. Kind of like Colonel Sanders. Yeah, Rhinestone Cowboy Ellie.
That's exactly what I want to do. That's what I need is a rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, that.
Tanya, I'm gonna need to place my order.
That is going to be so cool. Where are you going?
I might have a date with my wife.
Oh. Your wife looks ugly.
Mr. T, tell her that's a lie.
Make mine a handlebar mustache.
Oh my gosh, that would be cute.
That is
too.
cute.
Oh my word, I might do it. I might just, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, don't pay attention to me over here.
Look at that.
Isn't that cute?
They're so stinking cute.
They are cute.
Okay, so
Y'all don't get this. I'm sorry, I love you, but you're not getting brownie.
We can't have a
You
brownie.
want to say
too.
my Uncle Sam? You know it's different.
Look at that. What's wrong with him?
Isn't he
That's
cute?
nice.
Not a
He's
thing.
cute. I like
He just
it.
doesn't have eyes. He
Okay,
can't see.
He just doesn't have eyes.
Right.
so I'm gonna put my hat on first.
Mhm.
Oh,
And I end up just leaning it up. I just lean it up, put the stuff underneath it.
Did you just use hot glue or
You want hot glue?
There's both.
Okay,
I have more. I didn't know how much I had.
just do a little
Here you
bit.
go, Lindy Lou.
Just put.
Here's the hot glue, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm happy to assist.
I'm sorry, dear Bo.
Those-
Giving this to Richard for Father's Day.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's been my plan all along. Put a star in the middle of his hat and make him a sheriff. That's
thought about
cute.
that.
I've got some more stars if y'all want them. You want a star? You want a star?
You can do one. Let's try that. Come here.
You don't have to. I mean,
Somebody's been in the brownies.
I don't know who it was. It was not me. Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. Wood pile. Or
Yes,
whatever that
and they
section
last
is.
a long time. I've had my stars for a year
Oh my
now.
gosh,
So.
how How's that?
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
Oh, I love that.
Gosh.
Do
What's
you
it
want
supposed to have on it? Sheriff?
Yeah, I think it needs a little black outline, you know. Y'all, these are cute.
She's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is a cute sheriff.
He's so handsome.
Cowboy was a great idea, Ellie. You
Yeah.
executed it beautifully, Tanya.
Thank you.
It's all about that mustache, man.
All about that mustache, man.
He looks like the Marlboro man.
Oh, he does. Some people may not even know what a marble
Tanya's
is.
channeling Ellie vibes.
It might not work with the wax on
Slick,
there.
I'm
'Cause it might be too
wondering.
slick.
Yeah.
You could probably take a Sharpie and do it later if you wanted to. Ooh, that brownie made me feel like I just ate 100 pounds of sugar. Woohoo! Let's go back to Sonic. You ready? Sonic Tanya? Tanya?
I'm telling you.
Oh my God, your hand is so steady.
She
Not
does have
always.
a steady hand.
I'm in awe.
I'm telling you.
I bet Lori Hamby's got 1,000 pictures of me staring at Tanya painting going like this.
Oh my gosh, it's funny.
Is it Sheriff Longmire?
Oh, that's a good show. Have you watched that?
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen
It's
it.
pretty good. I think that was a book, too.
I've heard of it. What's it on?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
what
Mhm.
was it? Oh, you don't.
Maybe Netflix?
Oh.
There's so many streaming services
Yes,
now, I can't
I
keep
know.
up. Did you want to star too, Lindy Lou?
I'm trying to decide. I was going to hold him up
Oh,
and
I
see.
like that mustache sticking out like that. That's how my rhinestone cowboy's gonna go, too. That is so cute.
There he is, y'all. Let me bring him up close.
He's
for
so
ya.
cute.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
I think it needs to say
That mustache.
That's kind of cute, huh?
I like
Did I
it.
do okay
Oh
on the
my
eyes?
gosh, that's
My
funny.
eyes aren't as good as Tanya's, but he's fun.
Oh, I think you did great.
How did we do, y'all? Let me see. What time is it?
It is.
Oh, 5:15. Okay, well, I always manage to go over, but
Not so bad, though, for 3 crafters.
thank y'all. I definitely have to come to Memphis. It's fun here, isn't it? Thank y'all so much.
Mr. T
I
says,
hope
come
you will.
on.
Y'all, come on.
After Tanya gets through painting the star, we should all hold ours up together and
Yeah, and how
then
different
Lori
they are.
can take a picture.
That's
like
perfect.
she does.
That's perfect. Lori,
Look at me telling Lori what to do.
look at yeah.
What are you supposed to
But
do?
y'all, seriously, head over and follow Hummingbird Paintery and Ellie's Attic. She's going to show you some of the stuff that
Oh, yeah.
she has. That's a
SHERIFF.
SHERIFF. Yes. Sorry, I had to see it in my head. That's how I spell. My little typewriter goes.
These are so fun, and you can, if you missed it, you can order these kits from Hummingbird Paintery. All you have to do is message her on her, I'm going to take these off now, on her page, and you can turn them into Uncle Sam. Well, let her know which one you want, because Uncle Sam's hat is square at the top. But then she's got a lot of cute animals.
Are you sure? Is it 2 F's? It's 2
Yes.
R's, right?
It's only 1 R and Sheriff.
1 R and 2 F's, I believe.
Okay.
Y'all help me, Sheriff. SHERIFF, isn't that right? A bandana. Shut up.
Stop
Shut
it.
up.
Oh my goodness. Y'all just have some great ideas. So if you get this kit,
There's
we
a-
have to see.
yeah.
Tanya has a group.
Hummingbird
you out.
crafters, is that what you're talking about? Hummingbird
I drew
crafters,
a blank.
where you can post
Thank you,
everything.
B. Next Saturday's gonna be fun, and y'all, we're doing something different. We are gonna
Snap that picture.
Oh, that always feels so funny when I do that.
Oh my gosh.
I love my my
check
little
your
Uncle
mail,
Sam.
Darlene. Thank you. P.O. box or my regular mailbox? Just
What?
let me
I
know.
love it.
Um,
Shut up when you did that. So cute. This is so cute.
these are so much
So
fun.
cute. They're all different.
I
see?
did this in my head last night when I couldn't sleep. I was like, I'm gonna paint it like I did my studios. I use a good rubbing buff. Yeah, I had it all in my head.
For sure.
Wait a minute,
Pitiful.
let me get some.
Okay.
Now wait, y'all.
Oh,
if you
the
miss
cuteness.
this, listen.
This little
It's my favorite.
The cutest thing
It's my
ever.
favorite.
My little mouse and the cheese. This is what Lindy gave me, this circle piece that's a frame, and I chose to do it as a mouse and cheese. I also did a mouse and a cookie out of one that I made myself. Thank you for those hearts. I appreciate that.
the pig.
Yes, and I have a pig to give away. If y'all saw the pig in the bathtub.
Oh, I love the pig.
This was it, okay? It's not painted, and I will let Lindy pick somebody for this, and I will send it to you. You can make your own. The little tub was from Dollar Tree. It has that garden flora or something like that written on it. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And
so cute.
I used some pom-poms that were large, and you can make your own of this. You can look on my page, and I did make it live, so you'll be able to see how to paint it. I've also posted a picture of it on there. So, Lindy will pick somebody for this, and you will get it. I will send it out to you.
Cindy Kane, are you still here? You're my picker. You're my picker,
You
girl.
mean Cindy Kane's gonna pick somebody?
Did y'all notice the shirt I wore for the cowboy day?
Oh, not
I
my rodeo.
Did you
Thinking y'all would see that.
Did you?
Rips in the bag.
There's what?
Rip is in the
Oh,
bag.
I thought you said. Never mind. I don't know.
Rip the bag? No.
She's getting some more stuff.
I'm just gonna bring the whole. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because y'all, she does such beautiful stuff. So you've got to go look at Ellie's
Oh,
attic.
he's so
and
He also looks like that other guy, the one that plays guitar.
oh,
Well, he
I
sorta
saw
does,
this
doesn't
online,
he?
but oh my word, girl.
So this is
Wow.
like a tabletop is what I used because this is just what I had from Lowe's. It's like a 15-inch wide, I believe. And
You cut all those pieces.
I did not cut the cowboy. I did buy the cowboy, but I did cut the the Y for the Yellowstone. And then I painted this and then put this on. I added all of this to it, and I cut a little cowboy hat that I had in half. That way it would
That
sit.
is amazing.
That is amazing.
So, just cute, right?
I'm just amazed that she cuts her own stuff.
I know. I know.
I wish I had a Gerald though, because then it'd be a lot easier.
It would
and I
be a
wouldn't
lot
cut my
easier.
finger.
Put Rip back.
Yeah, you can put Rip back.
Oh, good. Okay. Cheryl Nunn, is that correct? You pinned the. Okay. I'll get it. We'll find out. We'll catch up.
Okay. Now this was from a Dollar Tree bunny rabbit, and I painted and I cut out the little feet. Okay,
I
for
love
the
it.
bottom, I glued it to the bottom, and then I painted it. This just the tail right here is out of felt, and then I added some little bling and the felt ears, and then I painted that. And my followers have seen this as well. This is just one of them. I did a cow and a pig and a little girl and a penguin and something else. I can't remember. But they were all on my page during Easter. And I've sold all
So
of them.
adorable.
Nobody wanted to buy this one because I really like her. Okay, so I just couldn't hardly part with this. But I mean, I could make another one. But anyway, but I love it. And she's got painted pink toenails.
And her
Stop
fingernails
it.
are painted too.
And her fingernails are painted.
I saw the fingernails at first.
I
was
know.
like,
I forgot I painted her fingernails.
Oh
but this
my
is just some
goodness.
little tulle that I used for her skirt. So
So
I
cute.
just wanted, she doesn't have boobies, so I don't have to worry about that. So anyway, but this is what it is. But I love her. She's my favorite.
too.
Exactly. So,
Oh,
I love her.
Penny.
So
Put her back
cute.
in the back.
Mom collected mice, and my brother collected pigs before he passed.
Aw.
Love Tanya's little animals. Uh-oh, my battery's done.
I know.
battery's
My
done.
battery's about dying
I
too.
got it.
For sure.
We got to go.
For sure.
Oh, the
Yeah.
on the laptop.
So
and
if my
stuff?
phone dies, everybody from Hummingbird Paintery, I'm sorry. But we're about finished anyway.
It's actually just my laptop. It ain't gonna hurt the.
It was funny to watch you sprint across the room, though.
I know, it really was.
Okay. All right, y'all.
So hope you enjoyed this today. I'm sorry it's a little bit
Yeah.
further away, from the actual camera, but this is what we did.
Yay, thank you, Tanya. This was so fun.
So much fun. Thank you, Tanya.
So,
Had a lot of fun.
Elizabeth, tell them a little bit about our whole vision for Memphis Bells and what's happening next Saturday, and then we'll let them free.
We're having a crafting event. Is that what they're called? Crafting live event next Saturday. It's going to start at noon Central Time. And we have 6 or 7 wonderful creators back to back. We have a little bit of a break in between. We did that more for the creators because we have some newer creators. Our next one we may just go straight back to back, but we did it this way because we didn't want anybody getting freaked out because they only had an hour to do their craft and getting, all messed up. Mainly me is who we're talking about. It's me. But what we want to do with this group, and Lindy and I have talked about this months, yeah. We want a sweet little circle of friends for people to come into and to help out people that are new. I'm still new. Tanya's still relatively new. We want to have a way for people to get in a group of women, or not just women, creators that are like-minded and want to help support each other. So that's our goal, is to help grow other women, whether they're at 25,000 followers or 2,000 followers. We want to help get them to the next spot. Or 250 followers, whatever it is. We want to help people grow to what they want it to be. And we're also affording an opportunity each time we have an event to one of our followers, and Sweet Opa is going to be our guest crafter this time.
I think that's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. It's a patriotic theme, and we named it after Memphis because we're from Memphis. We're all from the Memphis area, and we are very proud of that. So that's kind of what it is, and I think this is going to morph. We don't know what it's going to turn into. We've got, of course, Lindy and I have already got big plans, but we've got to get through this first event first.
But to be clear, it's not just for people in
Right.
the Memphis area. Please don't think that. That's just our kind of our core group. But then we want everybody that wants to be involved to be involved. So
Correct.
please join the group, Memphis Bells Creative Circle.
Yeah, and we want you the reason we have the group is because you can watch this event by going to each one of our pages, but we also want to have a place where somebody can just watch each person in the same venue for those 5 or 6 hours that we're having it. So that's why we did this, so that you can log into the Memphis Belle Creative Circle and just follow it all day long.
Absolutely, yeah.
It's completely up to you. If you decide you don't want to do it that way, you can go to my page, you can go to Lindy's, you can go to Tanya's, you can just follow it however you want to. So
Yeah, hop.
Yep.
Janet came in a little late. She wants to see what we made. Tanya from Hummingbird Paintery cut these out. We've got Uncle Sam and we've got a cowboy, and you can get those from Hummingbird Paintery just by messaging her. So that's what we did today, in case you're coming in late. Yeah, Cheryl won the pig, so Cheryl Nunn gets your pig. She's very excited about it. And we're excited about next Saturday. It's going to be called Patriotic Party. And we've got more information coming on that soon. And so, yeah, give these two ladies a follow for sure. They are awesome. And if you don't follow me, I would love for you to follow me too here at Tater Buggin'. And yeah, that's it for today. Are we good?
I think we're good.
Any questions, anybody? Bye, y'all. I'm giving them just a second, just in case. I think we're good. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Y'all are
All right,
wonderful.
thank you for the
Thank
hearts.
you.
I appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.